Warte mal, bin ich jetzt gerade völlig doof? Ach, hier ist ein... Ah ja, okay, da geht's auch lang. Dann gucken wir erstmal hier unten natürlich.
Nothing to report. Situation yellow. Closing in. What's this? Highway already down. Striking target. Lighting out. Taking down top.
Fertig?
Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Du hast eh keine Leute mehr übrig.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
You seek civilized conversation. I will listen.
Let's dispense with the theater. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
Okay.
Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Juries out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between 2 potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Ich mach das.
Clan Toreador is for true aesthetes and lovers of beauty. You will have a steep learning curve.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay. Ich habe jetzt gerade irgendwie eine Errungenschaft gekriegt, erschaffe als Feier ein Kind. Haben wir ja scheinbar gemacht.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Okay, wir haben das eine jetzt fertig. Hier, guck mal. Nee, hä? Okay, gut. Der war irgendwie doch noch nicht. Ich dachte, wir hatten den schon. Pension. Haben wir noch andere Aufgaben eigentlich? Nein. Das ist das Einzige, was wir machen müssen hier. Hört sich so an, als wäre das jetzt das Letzte, was wir machen. Ich glaube, ihr habt schon gemerkt, dass wir die normalerweise nicht kriegen, wenn wir hier durch die Stadt gehen. Warte mal. Hier ist noch was. Wo genau? Da komme ich nicht hoch, ne?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Na, warum? So, ja, ich bin hier.
Head on a swivel. Don't get complacent out here.
Attention.
Agent down!
Okay, damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet. Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich nur auf den Weaver Tower. Ist er das? Da. irgendwie, ne? Ah. Okay, jetzt haben wir die Anarchen-Sachen. Warte mal, das können wir auch abgeben. Hier. Bekommen wir. Das können wir machen. Fletsche.
Hold for confirmation.
Aber diese drei Schwerter oder diese drei Messers, die habe ich jetzt nicht. Egal, wir gehen mal zu Fletcher.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Now, what is that scent, Sheriff? Decay? Old iron? You know it's not fashionable to hang around in tombs these days.
Ja.
You wanted me to remove the Anarch graffiti.
Oh, yes. Have you cleaned up the town, Sheriff?
I have.
Aha! I knew we shared a modicum of taste. Between ourselves and the piano, one does not want one's paint mixed by thin-blood alchemists. That lifts a load of unwanted environmental fallout, old sport. It really does.
Okay.
What did you mean about paint and alchemy?
Well, I'd have thought joining the dots was not too tricky. Anarch's thin bloods alchemy. Alchemy, blood magic, bindings. One doesn't want one's blood stolen and scrawled across the walls as a warding symbol, does one?
Okay.
Are you talking about my mark?
My dear Fire, it's not always about you. But do you know what? I believe I'll go out later and take a promenade. It's been a while.
Do you have any fears? Any worries?
I suppose the number of Camarilla allies being chewed up lately is rather concerning.
You are right to be afraid. There is something rotten in this city.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out. Not exactly inspiring confidence with that attitude, old sport.
You must be very well respected among your clan. Tell me, how do the rest of the Ventrue in Seattle feel about the current situation?
Between you and me, there's nervousness. Campbell slain? Lou not at her best? There is a worry among some of us that this is all part of a plot to unseat us from our proper place. The idea of one from another clan on the throne, it doesn't bear thinking about.
Okay.
What are your feeding preferences?
Oh, go on then. We know each other well enough now, I suppose. Between you and me, I have a thing for redheads and orphans.
Okay. Is that then you could be prince? Yeah.
You say you have no ambition, but I think you could be prince.
Ha! Oh, now there's no likelihood of that. I'll admit now the little graffiti problem is out of the way. It does allow me to expand my horizons. But the city has a prince, and a prince beyond the prince. It doesn't need another.
You are scared. Interesting.
Oh, now, there is a difference between fear and pragmatism. You know very well that if anyone were to raise their head, they'd just lose it.
Okay.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
Keine Ahnung, ich kann mit dem nicht so gut umgehen.
I wonder who tricked Fletcher out of his blood. I would have paid to see his face when he found out.
Ja, okay, und jetzt haben wir halt keine andere Quest mehr, weil die Messer kriege ich nicht für die und ich mag die auch ehrlich gesagt überhaupt nicht. Oder ihn oder es, ich weiß nicht, also ich habe das Gefühl, es ist eher so genderless. So, jetzt aber, ne?
Sheriff.
Okay.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Soll ich das machen? Soll ich ihr das sagen? Ich würde beide nicht
I have left
verraten.
nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left him to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
She's on to you, you know.
Okay, schauen wir uns das an. Warum nicht? So, Quest. Wasted the Haven, okay. Oh.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist.
Okay.
Or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
Okay. Frag ich mal hier.
The gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. Why would Tolly bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tolly has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Okay.
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, She's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Blue? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? I'm flattered. But I have work to do. Until tomorrow night, my love.
Okay. Klären wir uns die auch noch. Was sollen wir machen? Wir haben sowieso ja nicht viel, was wir machen können. Also machen wir das, was wir machen können.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Nee, ich glaube, da misst irgendwas noch.
Some change?
Auch keine Folge. Vielleicht ist Bed of the Night auch was passiert. Er hat ja einer auch gedroht, ne? Dass sie vorsichtig sein soll.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with Penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Okay.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking.